Hello everybody, my name is Molly.
I'm Katie.
I'm Lindsay.
I'm Lila. I'm Kinsey.
And today we'll be talking to you about our company, Tom's Shoes. Throughout this presentation, we will be covering the vision and mission statement of Tom's, the pestle analysis, our current marketing plan, the SWOT analysis, STP, the marketing mix, as well as marketing trends. To start us off, Kinsey will be talking to you guys about the vision and mission statement of Tom's.
Like she said, this is our vision and mission statement. How we started is Blake Mikowski went to Argentina in 2006, and he saw a lot of kids that didn't have shoes, and he knew that that wasn't right and that we needed to do something. And that's when he came up with the idea for our one-for-one business model, which is where when you buy from our company, we give shoes back to kids overseas or people that need them. And we have since implemented so many different things, and we do eyewear and eye surgeries and fresh water. And then in 2019, we changed our slogan to pick your style, pick your work, pick your style, pick your stand. And that is where once you're checking out, you can pick whichever charity you want to give to.
Next is the pestle analysis. To start off, the pestle analysis starts with political. So now we have a new president, so Donald Trump. With a new president comes with new policies, new priorities, and new operations. With Donald Trump, he will be lowering taxes. For Tom's, this means that there'll be more production and more employment, but he will be also increasing tariffs, which across seas, imported goods will cost more. Next is economical. So for the positive economic factors that will be affecting Tom's is our employment, GDP, and wages. With this, it will ultimately cause an increase in consumers' purchasing power. Next is negative economic factors, which with this, it includes exchange rates and inflation, so ultimately reducing Tom's purchasing power. Next is social. So Tom's ultimately is a socially aware brand. So they have a one-for-one business model. For every pair sold, one pair is donated. And then they also have Earthwise, which is their sustainability brand line. It is mainly consisted of shoes that are recycled materials. Next is technological. So currently in the footwear industry, the use of AI and 3D printing technology is advancing, and with this comes more sustainable shoes. So if Tom's gets on with this, they will have a better increase in their sustainability rating. Next is legal. So currently in the footwear industry, there are existing policies that focus on sustainability and honesty, because we do not want to lie to our customers about the product we are selling them. Next is environmental. So currently, there are a lot of environmental concerns in the footwear industry, basically consisting of the environmental pollution that we're inputting into our environment. So how Tom's is working towards preserving the environment is through our Earthwise and Pre-Loved brand lines. So Earthwise, again, is our sustainability brand line, and Pre-Loved is already owned but our reuse section of shoes, so as not to create more waste into our environment.
Alright, and I will be talking to you guys about the current marketing plan of Tom's. As I'm sure you guys have heard, we are pioneers in the one-for-one model. So this gave us a great first mover advantage because we were the first in the industry to start with a one-for-one model of this kind. This is appealing to our customers because this is how we gain most of our customers, because we were the first option, and they continue to choose us because we are dedicated to improving lives of others and the commitment that we have to that. As well as our cause marketing, where we directly link our products to our philanthropic efforts. This is important to us because it allows us to really connect with our customers and show them the type of impact that they are making with our products. And then our storytelling is good because it helps us forge emotional connections and create a community with those who are purchasing our shoes, and it also highlights how their purchase is directly impacting for good the life of somebody else. collaborating with celebrities and brands is another way that we increase our target audience and help to increase our brand awareness. Our brand awareness has doubled because of our collaborations with Marvel as well as Disney. They both came out with shoe lines with us, and that helped us by improving we gained some of their customers. They also got exposure through us. And then we also do that with celebrities as well. Some notable ones such as Keira Knightley and Tom Felton have collabed with us, and that has increased our credibility and our visibility throughout their platforms. Campaigns are another way that we are able to showcase our philanthropic efforts as well as increase our brand awareness. A notable campaign of ours is A Day Without Shoes. So that campaign started on our 9th birthday as a celebration, and that is a hashtag A Day Without Shoes on social media posts. People post that, and then up to 1 million posts, we donate a pair of shoes every single year. And now that number has gone down to about 100,000 just because of economical everything like that. However, it is still ongoing to this day. It started in 2016. And then diversifying our products has also allowed us to better serve our target market by first starting as a shoe company, and now we have developed into coffee and eyewear, each with the 1-for-1 models specific to those. So for every bag of coffee beans purchased through us, we donate clean drinking water and help install wells for communities and families in need. As well as eyewear, we donate vision-saving surgeries as well as other procedures to help restore vision and help those who are impaired that way.
So now I'm going to go over the SWOT analysis. So some of our key strengths as a company was, we already talked about it, but the first mover advantage in the 1-for-1 model, which we had trademarked. Since then we have switched to more of like the impact grants using 1/3 of our profits, but that helps us provide assistance to many different societal issues. And then we do have a large focus on sustainability with the Earthwise products that we talked about before, as well as the resale site to keep shoes out of landfills. However, we do have some weaknesses. The iconic Alpargata shoe from Tom's that is pretty synonymous with the brand name is incredibly easy to replicate. Bob's by Skechers is a major company that replicated the shoe and was able to provide it at a cheaper price while still contributing to philanthropic efforts. And then our marketing plan change also caused some confusion amongst consumers until we added the Pick Your Stand on the website. And then media criticisms such as the durability of the Alpargatas, disrupting markets in the areas that we serve, and not truly fixing the root problems that affect those areas. However, we do have some opportunities with the new varieties of aid we can provide. We can help a larger amount of people. We can also target different types of people that want to help different causes. And then we can do more social media campaigns with A Day Without Shoes was incredibly successful. So we can go forward with another one of those, and then furthering our influencer partnerships with different people. Then as far as threats, I mentioned before the copycat designs from competition. Bob's isn't the only company that was able to replicate that shoe and offer it for a cheaper price. I've seen several different brands, even down to like just Walmart store brands that offer the same design for a much cheaper price. And as a whole, the prices for the shoes do range from like $50 to $180, so a lot of people don't want to spend that amount on a brand that they might not be as familiar with beyond the Alpargata shoe. And then, as with any company, the risk of economic decline, when consumers have less discretionary income to spend, they tend to focus on necessities and cheaper extras.
Okay, next I'm going to talk about the STP, which is very important when you want to make any type of business because you've got to be able to segment, target, and position your market. First we're gonna talk about our segment, which our age range is the millennials and Gen Z, and then we also look for more office jobs and the middle income. Then for targeting, we look towards more environmentally and socially conscious people because that's our entire brand is to be environmentally and socially conscious. And then for positioning, we position ourselves to be a socially responsible brand that gives back.
So for the marketing mix, our products, we offer quite a few different lines of footwear. We have men's, women, and children's shoes. And the styles range from the alpargata that I have mentioned several times, as well as boots, flats, heels, and they even offer like crib shoes for babies. We've also began offering accessories such as like shoe tattoos and sustainably made apparel. Then the Tom's Roasted Co., which we touched on before, and Tom's eyeglasses and sunglasses lines. The prices for the shoes range from $50 to $180 depending on style. The cheapest one is the alpargata coming in at $50, and then there are several styles of boots that go up to $180. The children's shoes are $35 to $75, and the accessories, apparel, and eyewear range from $50 to $130. For promotions, we've talked about the one-for-one model. Our biggest focus is on cause-related marketing and helping people. We do offer online discounts, and with our resale partnership with ThreadUp, people can buy pre-worn shoes for up to 90% off and also sell their previously worn shoes. And this greatly attributes to our sustainability because we're able to keep shoes out of landfills. On place, Toms are offered online on toms.com, DSW Shoes, Kohl's, as well as in person at major retailers such as Journeys and minor retailers such as Queen City Running Company here in Marquette, as well as like Flicks and Escanaba. The apparel and sunglasses, however, are only available on Tom's website, and then the Tom's eyeglasses, like prescription eyeglasses, are available through optical merchandisers.
Next, I'll be talking about the market trends that Tom's has followed in order for us to stay relevant in the footwear industry. So obviously, the first one is social consciousness. We talked a lot about the one-for-one business model, and so far we've given away over 35 million pairs of shoes in 70 different countries. Over time, our product line has expanded, which has just given us more opportunity to grow and give. So like Molly talked about earlier, for every pair of sunglasses purchased, Tom's now donates to provide free glasses and eye surgeries for people who need it. The second market trend we follow closely is sustainability, which is among the top 5 footwear trends in the industry right now. Of the 20 billion pairs of shoes made every year, around 300 million of those will be sent to landfills, and customers are starting to notice this. That's why we as a company have created our product line Earthwise, which features 100% plastic-free shoes and sustainably sourced materials like recycled cotton. A survey in 2020 showed that over 60% of people would be willing to pay more for sustainable packaging, which is why our packaging as a company is 80% recycled materials. We also have a B Corp score of 126.7, and in order for a company to become a B certified corporation, they need to meet the highest standards of social and environmental policies and have a score of at least 80. So we've majorly exceeded this score, and we're still working towards increasing it every day. The third market trend we followed is ethical practices. We've been very transparent about where our products come from, and on our website we even include a spreadsheet of the factories that our products come from, what's made there, and the locations of those factories. We've also been a part of the Fair Labor Organization since 2018, which basically just ensures that companies follow these guidelines that will benefit their workers. Because of our small size compared to our competition like Nike or Adidas, we've been able to follow these market trends more closely and be more transparent about them, which our consumers really appreciate, and that's why they stay loyal to us.
Any questions?